Alright, so we are on to the final chapter. I'm actually very excited about this. Can't you tell? Alright, fate of the world. Here we go. So the verdant blossom is over there. We're going to want to make sure that we get that. There's immediately a save point, it looks like. Oh,
this
shit.
Should be easy enough. Icy crystal. Entrapped one.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie. No need for pity.
Man, this guy's really posted. Okay.
I am right to make you one of my chosen. You got it.
This should be simple enough.
Alright, so nothing here. Except these guys that want to hurt me. God damn it.
Everything's fitting into place.
And I don't have... oh my god. It would basically prevent that attack from getting off. Just having it. Help this out, ready to go.
That attack gave us opening movement. I suppose this is as far as I go.
Back to the void.
Alright, so I don't have Holy Element right now, so try and remember that, please. Because I make a lot of mistakes.
You are all to be purified. Her Odin's victory. Eli, take them down.
I shall claim victory.
I'll be standing by.
I've done my part.
Cool, so it is down this way. God damn it, you guys give me like no breathing.
I know what an area.
Did you think we were safe today? Strike work waiting.
If you leave bodies stacked high, I'm your man.
A futile attempt.
Oh.
I'm rather fond of puzzles, you know.
No, god damn
Take
it.
care of this something.
I'll pick off the ones in the distance, too.
I didn't mean that. Alright, so
You
who
are
do we
all
have?
to be
Okay.
pure.
So they're all weak to light. So put this back on. Someone new. Really? I'm trying to aim at the guy who's actually attacking me. Why did she? Where is she? Yeah, she like disappeared on us.
I can help. Extreme void. To my side, Christopher.
Why does she keep getting sent back? Is it because I have too many auto summons? Alright. It's really kind of weird. I don't know why it's like this. Oh. During endless years of war, the seas raged, the earth was torn asunder, and countless souls became food for battling gods. The undead returned to the realm of men, and without a supply of souls, the great tree fell into deep slumber. Thus, Ragnarok was triggered once more.
This is...
So we could read
What?
them now.
What happened?
I don't know why, but the hollow blossom has become legible now.
That's great. I wonder what could have changed.
Never mind that. What does it say?
I can hardly believe it. So this was the truth all along.
Hello.
Let's check the flowers we couldn't read earlier, too.
Interesting. So this is going to be apparently one of the endings you can get. How do I like the game? I gotta be honest, I'm really not that big of a fan. The combat system's a little frustrating just with some of the issues. But we did start playing it. We are going to finish it. But yeah, hasn't been like my favorite. It's definitely fun overall. But yeah, there's just like a lot of like weird like buggy things that have happened. You want to buy it later? I don't think it's a bad buy. But I just like from some of the stuff that I've dealt with, they're like if they could do I feel like they could definitely do a lot of quality of life updates around some things. Yeah, I don't know how much you've seen, but without like spoiling a ton, just specifically like regarding like combat, that's probably the best part of the game. Story's pretty it can be a little bland at points, but overall it's fun. It's just, yeah, you have to be cool with like maybe not like the most deep story. Me, I'm actually a pretty big story guy personally. I played Valkyrie Profile like a long time ago, so kind of excited for this. Right? Yeah, sorry, I don't want to say like it's bad or anything, but it, you know, just being completely honest, I've not like been straight up complaining, but there have been some things that I have found to be kind of annoying. Just with like the combat specifically, like, you know, it's pretty much based around matching up an enemy's element to their weakness. And you can only put up to 4 different elemental attacks on your R2. It would have been cool if you could cycle through possibly like more than one, because what I'm ending up having to do a lot, just because I am playing hard mode, I don't know if it's as important in some of the easier modes. You kind of have to like pause it, take like, you know, I go Meteor Swarm, I'm going to switch it to like a holy element because I'm fighting.
I hear Fenrir caused utter chaos.
But yeah, I'm a little... I gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling it, but like I said, we're gonna finish it. I was also very excited about the game. I played the demo and I thought it was really cool. And then the more I played it, there was like a lot of things that kind of came out that I wasn't the biggest fan about. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got that. Sounds a little frustrating. Yeah, I think I get. Yeah, it's there's just like some things like, and you know, I play JRPGs regularly, so like I understand what I'm getting myself into. You know, like stuff like cringy dialogue, or like, you know, sometimes it feels like everything feels like it's anime. I'm okay with, but some of the things that I have been frustrated with has been just, it's kind of just like it feels like, I don't know if it was like maybe like a COVID thing, because a lot of the games that we've been playing that have been released recently have actually, you know, there's been a little bit of suffering at the hands of those games, like made during COVID. And maybe that's it. Yeah, because we were pretty excited when we played. Oh god.
My power is an opportunity.
I think he just broke that. No, he didn't. He missed.
Everything's fitting into place.
Back to the void.
Yeah, but I will say, the hard mode in this game, it's actually not like that crazy difficult. I think it's like normal. I would imagine would feel probably like a little too easy. But like the thing is, it's not like hard. My frustration is just, it's kind of like weird stuff. Like we've had instances
Fenrir
where
claims to once be a god residing
enemies
in Asgard.
have actually like
She must have
gotten
really
stuck
rubbed
in
the
a
other
wall.
Asgardians up the wrong way.
Or like
That would be an
your
understatement.
character gets hung up on
I hear Fenrir
everything,
caused
you know,
utter
like
chaos
part of the thing
throughout
is
the realm.
oh, this is hard mode that we're
Perhaps
playing.
Fenrir simply had an abundance of strength,
Normal things like
but no place to expend it.
you know, it's fast-paced
some
combat,
careless
and
child
you have this way where you can use
running
this
around
link chain
without
to like
purpose,
bounce around from
purely
enemies,
to exert its
but you
energy.
get stuck on stuff like all the
If
time,
only someone
which is
had
kind of
acknowledged
frustrating.
Fenrir's
And
strength,
then there's this weird thing. It's kind
things
of just a
might have
video
been
game thing in general, but
Or
where you're
at
facing
least
so many enemies
that's one
sometimes,
theory anyway.
and they're able to hit you through other enemies, but you can't hit them through other enemies. And there's times when you don't actually have any room to breathe, I feel like. And I was like, oh my god, like today we did a boss.
What is it, Tiger?
One of the harder versions
I thought
of
I saw
one of the
something in the
previous
shadows.
bosses. And
But I
this
might
thing
just have
jumped on
imagined
top
it.
of us. And I kid
do
you
seem
not,
rather
it was
on
actually
edge.
on stream.
I don't blame you.
I was stuck inside
deep
the
in the
boss
belly
for
of
like
the
a few
beast.
seconds, just trying to like
Just
get
don't
out,
get
and
too
meanwhile
tense,
it's still doing its
or
thing.
you'll
Like
freeze
I was
up
actually
when we need
trapped.
you.
So yeah, there's just
course.
like, I think it has good bones overall. I just think it would be
sorry.
nice to see some quality
There is
of
no
life
need to
improvements.
apologize.
One
We
thing
each
too,
have our
if you're gonna
strength.
pick it up, I 100% recommend this. In configuration, go ahead and set your camera distance as far away as it is, because when you first play, it's so close up. The camera has probably been the most frustrating part of the game so far. I had to push it out, like not just the sensitivity.
weaknesses.
I had to put that to
If
the
the
max. I
enemy
had to put the
comes,
camera
then
as
one of
far
us
away
will spot it.
as possible, because
You need not bear
essentially
that
it's like right
burden
on top
alone.
of your character. There's not a lot of room to sort of be
Valkyrie.
like tactical
I must
and
say,
what you're trying to do based on
I
like
didn't expect
how
words of
close it is.
comfort coming from
And then
you.
also there's a pretty
Oh,
significant
look at that.
delay when you first
Seems
start
Tiger
playing
is
at the
completely
default.
lost for words.
Like if I did a quick turn, it
Perhaps
would
I
take a
should
while
not have
for the
said
camera
anything.
to get there. But yeah, I mean
Let's
that's
go.
that's pretty much it. But other than that, I mean it definitely has good bones. And I think they just need to kind of improve upon a few things, because unfortunately, you know, it has affected my, you know, my joy, I should say. One thing too, since you're always battling the camera, it's not uncommon in some of the more difficult fights where you need to like run around a lot. Use it on PlayStation. Your R3 is how you would target something, and to move targets, you would just move the R stick. So that means when you're targeted on something, you can't actually move the camera around, so you are kind of at that mercy. But other than that, it's definitely, if you can see past that, like you'll be fine. You'll enjoy it. I got a couple more there. Okay. Oh wait, is he here?
This should be easier now.
Oh god. Yeah, like I could show you in a second, just because I get it's actually gotten us killed before, trying to mess around, like bounce around from enemy to enemy. So I have to switch to the appropriate element because I ran out of space. Yeah, you kind of have to break your enemies, otherwise your battles are going to take very long. So I'm targeted right now, but if I try to move the camera, it just moves the target. So as you can see, I have to untarget, then I can move. I can go back to moving around. So, yeah. I don't know. I was probably gonna do a review video for it. Kind of just like going through it, you know, not to be harsh or anything, but really just to kind of give it like my take. Because I actually really like games like this. The fast-paced kind of hack and slash games. They're pretty fun. Alright, so Armand is here. Oh.
Well, well. Fancy seeing you again. So, I was wondering, do you have a moment? There's a place I'd like to show you. Would you come with me?
Very well.
Great! Follow me! It's this way.
So we're gonna stop trying to save the world for this? Yeah, I think he remembers her face now.
We're here.
I still, yeah. And we're kind of at the end of the game, just so you know, so I don't want to spoil anything for you.
This is...
But yeah, I think we're getting into some major spoilers, just so you know, if you're still on.
It's pretty rare to have a whole field of weeping lilies, huh? This place was... well, it means a lot to me.
I'm calling it. If she is who I think she is, and he knows now, because he couldn't remember before, and we know that he's from her visions. He's had interaction with Odin.
Beautiful.
I knew you'd like it. I'm glad I plucked up the courage to ask you here. You know how I said I've been looking for someone all this time?
Yep, he remembered. Okay.
You did.
I always acted like I was so sure I was going to find her. But to be honest, I'm thinking of giving up. I realized something the last time we met. I was only doing it out of desperation. But I think I'm finally ready to accept the truth. I'm never going to see her again.
But you have gone through so much to give up now. It may not be too
It's
late.
kind of out of character.
She's dead. She's
for
dead.
her.
I think I've known that all along. This is the spot where Nora was attacked by monsters. I just couldn't bring myself to accept that, you know? I wanted to believe she was still out there, somewhere.
Yeah, we basically saw it coming after the last time we spoke to him.
Sorry. You've got enough to worry about without hearing my life story. It's just... I felt compelled to tell you, for whatever good that does me.
Okay, so he doesn't know, but I think she's remembering.
Anyway. I think I'm finally going to settle down in a sleepy village someplace. Thanks for hearing me out.
She's crying. Oh no.
Maria! You okay there? Whoa.
Who doesn't love a good identity crisis?
What is that?
Am I right? I will say this part is actually really cool. Didn't see this coming.
Where could Armand have gone to? He's been gone a while now. Armand! You're hurt! What's happened?
Run, Nora! Run!
Huh?
Soul Stalkers! Come on! We've got to get outside! Run!
What?
Don't look
This is
back!
beautiful.
Nora,
Yeah, it's
just
actually a
run!
really cool cutscene.
Damn it, now what?
Yeah, this is
Don't stop! Just keep running!
the art
Armand?
style is pretty cool.
It's
but,
okay. You go on ahead.
Armand, what are you...
Nora,
the cutscenes,
meet me back here.
some
in
of
the
them look
field.
kind of like they do this like blurry effect. I noticed they kind of did a similar thing in the cutscenes in we just finished up playing Deerfield Chronicle. They did it too. I don't know if that's like an
Who are
emerging
you?
thing.
Please.
So Odin,
Don't kill
God,
me.
I knew it. Like you knew it. He's gonna grab her head like he when she wakes up.
My search is over.
In the beginning of the game.
Superb. This is the soul I've been looking for.
So did he take her soul, and then her body got
that?
eaten by monsters?
Wait. Did you just see that too?
I was
I can't believe the Valkyrie was with such a weenie.
attacked. Here.
And I tried to save you. And
Armand.
Nora! Nora, I can't believe it.
So
I never thought I'd see you again.
Odin snatched her up,
Armand.
erased her memories, gave her this task.
It's good to see you too.
Odin's a piece of shit. Odin's the real villain. Yeah, we're getting the super spoilers.
I just knew you were still alive.
This is basically the end of the game. And this is
Nora,
like, I'm
look.
assuming, the big twist. I wonder, does this
I
have anything
know.
to do with the blossoms we found? Because we did...
Armand, I'm not human anymore. I was
And this
turned
guy's an
into
idiot.
a
What-
Valkyrie by Odin.
How does he think she's like this powerful? Like
He
he
was
can't put
tasked
like
me to
one and
save
two
this
together
world.
and realize that she's a god. He just like thinks like
Save the
she's some
world.
chick that walks around in battle armor with like giant like weeb weapons. This fucking guy. This is probably the nicest cutscene.
I don't
I've
care
seen.
what Odin told
Looks
you
really
to
sharp.
do. Come with me.
What? Now?
You're human. You don't have to fight as one of his servants.
Armand.
Oh, fuck. We should have saved. Alright. So, is this because we found the blossom? Or is there more endings that we don't know about? Okay, so I think we're gonna go with accept, because I'm afraid if we do choose to be human and go with Armand, we're not gonna... It's gonna be a bad ending. It might be like, oh, it's a good love story, but then basically if we don't do anything, it's gonna be the end of the world. However, it would be kind of cool to be like, fuck you, Odin. Oh, man. I'm gonna lurk here. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely gonna play the game. Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything further for you, but yeah, it seems like there's gonna be different, because this is our first time, obviously, too. Shit. I think I'm gonna go accept that you're a Valkyrie.
I cannot.
She's like, sorry.
Not yet.
Okay, so she is gonna eventually go back to him.
How come?
Because I don't want to be a
I know in my
homewrecker.
heart that I was once Nora. But this body is a Valkyrie. And as a god, there is still something that must be done.
Yeah, thanks for coming through,
You have
and
to be
appreciate
one
the
to
follow.
do it.
I am the only one who can. And if I run from it now, I shall regret it forever.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She's thinking like, I'm sorry, but I met
Don't
this
be.
guy named Egon, and he's like
I'm just bitter I
so
can't be with you.
jacked. He swings around
Go.
a sword the size of Kansas.
I'll
Like,
wait for you.
I'd much rather be with him.
Thank you, Armand. I'll see you soon.
Good luck out there, Nora. Be safe.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about this, but this is why Hilda, why she hates Odin so much, and why she started serving Fenrir. Because he probably did the same thing to her, and like she found the truth out. I would be pissed too. So it turns out Odin is a bit of a scumbag. I wonder, okay, so she's had like a very big personality change right now. Is she going to act the same, or is she, when we fight, she's still going to be doing the regular Valkyrie shit, like talking shit, like in God speak?
Be the
Yep, she's still doing it. All right.
first to strike.
Right, that was good.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
What am I stuck on?
The song of ice threatens the air. Now.
All right, gotta go back. I hate doing this.
Pierce this unhallowed soul. Take this. Pierce this unhallowed soul.
I suppose this is as far as...
All right, so yeah, this is
The
it.
world awaits salvation.
It's weird. She's still speaking like Valkyrie. I'm sure they probably could have put it in, like, change everything she was gonna say.
Defiled soul.
I wonder where were the Einherjar were when she was having that moment. Were they just like creeping?
Guide is the light. I was right to make you one of my chosen.
It was the opening needed. Suppose this is as far as I go.
All right, so this one's weak to dark. Let's that guy stop healing there. Don't see it be. So I'm actually gonna let him
Your soul shall not be wasted.
let Egon expire, so that we can just use the darkness on our weapon. Are you kidding me? There needs to be a way that you could turn the element off if you have like a preference.
A fearsome foe.
Oh shit. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene. Alright.
Chilling blade.
Chili flakes. Chili flakes.
It ends now. Such a surprise.
Trying to get the guy next to you. Stop being a douche.
Egon, give them a fight they will never forget.
This should be simple enough.
Awaken, lion hero.
Alright. I'm trying to do it without them, but
The
you guys
fight
will do it like this.
is yours.
Summon some homies and beat the shit out of them. Yeah, this is probably like they need some sort of cycling available, because that's like probably the biggest like mood killer. You're in like a real intense battle and then you have to pause because that can completely kill.
Give them hell and then some. We end this here. I'll leave the stragglers to you.
Yeah, kind of annoying. Alright. All good, though.
Fearsome foe. Take care of these foes.
Oh, shit. That's really like
There
mini
are
bosses.
violations. No. Just a few.
Wow. Really?
Icy crystal.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
The song of my
Wait, they're all weak to ice? I don't get it. Sometimes, like, they're...
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
Oh, shit. You're still alive. There go getting stuck on the enemy.
Strike worth its weight in gold. I suppose
Alright.
this is as far as I go.
We must heal our wounds. and move
We
on.
already went there, and that was a trap. But then again, I don't think they would put like a major item. They might. I don't know. I don't think so, because we're technically retracing our steps. This is where we got kicked out last time.
All of you, we need to talk. It's about that hollow blossom. About the memories of Yggdrasil. It was hard to believe, but I think that is in fact the truth of this world.
I agree. And given your father's behavior, he may have been hoping to hide it.
If that is the truth, then what should I do now I have seen those memories? I have come to a conclusion. When I was created, I was empty, given only my duty to save the world. I followed my orders without question or
She's
thought.
not really in this
But
cutscene. She's
after
not
meeting you
acknowledging.
and the other humans, something grew inside me,
That, like, she...
and now I know what it is. It is my own will. A will formed
Yeah,
from
she's
both
not
my
acknowledging
human
that she just
half
realized
and
that
my
she's actually a
Valkyrie
human.
half.
She regained her memories, but the way she's approaching
I
this
shall no
conversation, like
longer
she's still the same
be
old Valkyrie.
beholden to Odin, nor his claimer of souls. I now know that I truly want to save this world. I want to save it as a person, and as a deity who belongs to this world. And if something stands in my way, I shall remove it. Even if it is Fenrir, or the All-Father himself.
I feel the same. Let's go forward together.
I want to help this world. And I want to help you. I will fight even the gods themselves if I must.
We in Heriar swear to serve you, Valkyrie. So, we'll be going against the gods then.
The stronger the enemy, the more fun it will be to see them fall. We are here to assist you.
Thank you, all of you. Then we should get to Fenrir first.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if we spoke to him too soon. Or, I mean, it seems like that was completely optional. We could have just decided to completely sidestep that whole conversation. Where she regains her memories. I don't know. I feel like it would have been nice to see, like, a change in her then, right?